I'm cracking myself up today because I got such great response from the self-acceptance video that I was like, what is resonating with people? And I think it was the realism of the whole thing, like the honesty. And so I was like, now would be a really, really good time to just go ahead and do a video with no makeup. I've been thinking of doing this for a long, long time. And I'm sorry, I keep moving things, shifting. Anyway, I'm in my closet, as you can see, but I've been wanting to do this video because, we wear makeup and we cover things that we don't like, and we try to pretend that, we look better when we put on clothes, that we're hiding flaws and Spanx and everything else. And I thought, let's just do a video and let's put it all out there. Let's get completely naked. Let's get completely real. And let's look at ourselves in the most honest possible way. I think especially in the world of Instagram, I scroll through there and I just see these things and I go, how are these people so perfect? How is their makeup just so spot on? How is it their body is just flawless? How does that work? Well, it's all Photoshop. Everything you see is Photoshop. People don't even post pictures anymore without doing some sort of Photoshop. And I actually did some research on this, in particular on Instagrammers. And they don't use just one app. They use like 4 or 5 different apps to get the perfect photo. And I thought, wow, this is a problem. We're in a society now where it's bad enough being a woman and having to see people on TV and people on billboards and in magazines looking all perfect and airbrushed, and then thinking, wow, is that what I'm supposed to look like? Well, clearly the answer is no. This is who we are. This is who I am without makeup. I'm looking extremely red and blotchy today. So excited I picked today to do this video. But look, you can see my gray hairs. I don't have my hair appointment until the 9th. But you can see, like, I'm not perfect. Maybe in a photo it would look like I'm perfect and flawless, but the flaws are all still there. I actually forgot. I was so in hate of my eyebrow. I had microblading done. And my real eyebrow is sort of like right here. And so I have to pluck it. So all this is microblading. And this is my real brow, like a little, literally it looks like a comma right here. And then this is all I had to paint in. And this one's pretty much normal. But one eyebrow was higher than the other. So I had to do things that way. We're not perfect. We're not born perfect. I'm sure you've noticed this eye is a lot small. No, this eye. Right? Yeah, this eye. My good eye is my bad eye. This has better vision than this eye. But it's my bad eye because I've had like 3 operations on it. I was just born with 2 different eye shapes. One almond shape, one round. What are you going to do? I try to hide it with makeup, do whatever I can. This is as good as it's going to get. That's what the doctor told me. And so, whatever. You have to accept these flaws and you just deal with it and you move on with your life, Instagram and airbrushing and all that stuff is not reality. This is reality. This is what my significant other sees every day. And he thinks I'm absolutely beautiful. So, it's not what's out here. It's what's in here. I even wore my prettiest sweatshirt for you. I think I have some stains on here, but this is my favorite one. I actually wear it inside out because it feels better that way. I don't know why. And I'm not even really wearing a bra. I'm wearing my sleep bra. That's how lazy I was today. I didn't even get up and put on a bra. I just left my sleep bra on. So whatever. This is who we are. This is who I am. I'm being real. So I don't care what you think. This is all external. It does not define who you are. So if you're feeling bad about having gained weight or one thing or the other, who cares? It starts inside. Now, let me just say, I don't want you running around town looking like this, because why? You want to put your best foot forward. Always. You want to be the best that you can be. Always. And I want to instill that in you, no matter how old we get. You want to still exude and be the best that you can be. But I just want to take it back a step and just kind of make you more comfortable. Go to the store without makeup on. See what happens. And then go all dolled up with makeup and dressed nice, and then see what happens. Do people treat you differently? I'm sure they probably will. Do they react to you differently? I'm sure they might. You know, it's the society we live in. I do want you to go out and look nice and be your best that you can be. But I want you also to be comfortable with what you're stuck with. This is me. There's a lot of flaws going on here. There's a lot of stuff that I don't like. There's a lot of stuff we hide constantly with makeup and clothes. It doesn't matter. It's not what's in here. And my channel really is just to focus on what's going on in here, making this better. And I'm trying to move now into working on the exterior as well. So I mentioned in the last video, the self-acceptance video, which I will link onto this one, that I wanted to go ahead and start doing makeup and clothes and things like that, because how you feel, you look, does affect your mood. And when you feel like you look good, you want to feel good, you've got that energy, you've got that straight back, good posture, big smile, it does change the energy. And I think that's really important. So I want you to also work on that. But we have to take it down to its very concept that it's more important of what's going on inside, how you feel inside, than the actual exterior. So let me point out my flaws to you, because why not? It's already out there. First of all, I hate the way I smile. I get Botox because I actually have one lip higher than the other. And it's looking pretty good right now. Although my lip kind of still does disappear, and sometimes I'll get some Botox to, or not Botox, Juvederm to fill in this area here. So it's a little thicker, so when I smile, it's not, you know, it disappears. It doesn't disappear. You know, my eye shape, we talked about that. One eyebrow's down here. That's crazy. I don't know. What else? I'm pretty okay with my skin tone. These little lines, they don't bother me too much. I don't worry about that. I don't like my skin, though. I have these little white dots on my skin. Ooh, can you see that? I see some white dots right there. I don't like it. So that's why I go to the tanning bed and I tan a lot, because I don't like those dots. But you know what? That I do because it makes me feel better, but it actually doesn't make the dots go away. It just kind of makes them actually more obvious. But mentally, in my mind, it makes me feel better to tan, so I do. And I think that comes from when I was young. I remember seeing a photo of myself and I had a really good tan and I thought, wow, I look really pretty. And it was like the first time I thought I looked pretty. So in my mind, I made the connection with having a tan to looking pretty. So as sad and pathetic as that sounds, it still holds true today at 50 years old. So what are you going to do? But let's take a good, honest look at who we are, why we are. You know, this is as good as it gets. If you can't accept me like this, then guess what? You can't be my friend. So anyway, I just wanted to put this out there. I thought it would be a great thing to accompany the last week's video of the self-acceptance. And I'm going to go put on some makeup now and put on a pretty little top and work on my next video. But anyway, don't believe the hype. We all look like this deep down. This is the truth right here. And through the art of airbrushing and makeup and lighting, we're all going to look a little bit different. But don't forget who you are down at the core. Love your flaws. Ooh, look, I even have a little, ooh, where'd that go? Had a little old lady something going on right here. Oh, God. Anyway, it is what it is. Let it roll right off your back. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye.